Good morning, friends, and welcome back to one daily day in the life regular vlog, hanging out with me. I'm only going to have one this week. I'm going to have this one up on Friday. Sunday, I have my Alaska video, my Alaska vlog going up. And then Friday, we leave for Disney. Me, my sister, Parker, and Courtney, we leave for Disney on Friday. And so we'll be there for about 4 days. And I will have vlogs for you guys on that trip as well. Those ones possibly might be like everyday vlog, but I won't start posting those probably till after we get back. I'm not exactly sure. I am going to bring my computer just in case we do have some downtime. Highly doubt we do. We have a huge itinerary. Everything is planned out. If you guys know Disney, you guys know you have to plan things. Rides, experiences, character meet and greets, lunch, dinner, breakfast, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. So all the things that we're going to be doing are already planned out and ready to go. We are very, very excited. So with that being said though, I have got to get packing. So we got home like yesterday morning, 3 a.m. ish on Tuesday morning. So yesterday was like our first kind of like full day home. Our first like full night in our bed. Trust me though, when we got home at 3 o'clock, it was so nice to get in bed at 3:30 in our own bed, our own pillows, our own blankets. Everything was fresh and clean because I changed the sheets that morning before we left. So everything was nice and fresh. All I had to do was just crawl in bed. Well, I had to undo the bed because I made it when we left. But anyway, nonetheless, I unpacked yesterday. I started laundry yesterday. So today I'm going to be doing laundry. Yesterday I ordered a Walmart home delivery because I did not want to go anywhere. I'm not going anywhere today. Tomorrow is going to be my day like out to get my nails done, go to Bath and Body Works to pick up some more laundry soap. And I think that's about all I had to do on tomorrow. But I'm also going to be packing today as well. So packing for Disney. So lots of stuff on the agenda for today. And I thought that you guys might like to stick around and hang around with me while I get this stuff done and prepare for our Disney trip coming up on Friday. So yeah, let's just have a great day and get started. I've already made up the bed. If anyone was curious to know what purse I used while I was in Alaska and stuff, I used my MZ Wallace bag. Love this bag. It has a lot of spots in it where I can hold things like our passports I kept with us. This is something that I kept in there as well. I always have to carry around a fan, and then I have like personal like hygiene toiletry stuff that I keep with me as well. But yeah, this carries everything that I need. Plus, when we were just kind of like walking around the ports, I took this out and only carried what I needed to carry with me from this bag. And I was able to put like my umbrella in here and my camera case. So it comes in handy, and I absolutely love this bag. But it's from MZ Wallace, just in case anybody was wondering. I do use this quite often. right, so clearly you guys can see that we are hanging up our blinds out here, which is really nice, finally getting that done. We have to move this fan right there over to this beam because that fan, that one is on this beam, and I don't know why we didn't put that one on that beam. That was just so weird to us. I don't know what happened, but anyway, yeah, so we have to move it over so that other blind will fit. But yeah, that's gonna look so nice. And I know you're probably wondering, why are you putting blinds up? Why didn't you just enclose it? We didn't want an enclosed patio pergola. We like it open. But we will bring those down when the sun comes in on this way so we can sit out here and watch TV. So, but yeah, looks great. Loving it. Just adding one more feature to our pergola and getting one more thing checked off of our list. It's almost done. The guys came back this morning and finished, they put in sand in the grout where they missed a couple of spots, so they came and did that today. So that's all done. So yeah, we are good to go. But Brian went to go get a hacksaw because we have to kind of get that screw out of this fan because it got stripped out when they put it in. So anyway, fun times. This is what a day in the life looks like when we're doing house chores and house projects and all the things. But yeah. Alrighty, so they're all hung up and it looks amazing. It's perfect. Even more, a little bit privacy, and again for the sun mainly. We got our cover hung up on the TV. Again, got that done, perfect. And we also got that fan hung up, which now we have to move that fan over here so it just looks symmetrical, so it looks even. But yeah, other than that, all is well, all is well. And it is just so nice to come out here and have this done. Oh, gorgeous. And the heater is going to be installed sometime this month. We had another guy come out yesterday and give us, measure everything, and they're supposed to be sending us a quote. So that's going to be our second quote. So we're going to go with one of the companies, and then we'll have a heater in the pool so the water will be nice and warm, because right now, even though it's like 80 some degrees outside, the water's cold because it gets cold at night, and so the water doesn't heat up. When we have the heater, the water will be nice and hot, and then we'll have the hot tub, it'll be going, and we can get in the pool when it's a little chilly outside. That's always nice. But check these projects off the list. Those are done. So the mattresses that we ordered came in. This is a queen size mattress, and this is where Brian's office was. So we are moving this upstairs, and all that stuff's coming off of there. But yeah, this stuff is getting moved upstairs. And then there's going to be a dresser here, a nightstand, and then a chest of drawers. I'm thinking I might do the chest of drawers on this side and then put the dresser here, the one with the mirror right here, because I know we are going to end up getting a TV for in here for when we do have guests, mainly Brian's parents, because this was kind of like the set goal anyway, is when Brian was done with this room as an office, we were going to be using it for a bedroom, as a bedroom, mainly for Brian's parents and mainly for anybody who doesn't want to walk up and down the stairs or who can't walk up and down the stairs. But again, now we have 4 guest rooms, which is amazing. So that's fun. And I'm hoping that next year, I'm thinking about hosting a huge like 4th of July party next year. And if that's the case, I have 4 places for people to stay if they need to or want to. 2 of which would be my kids having a room, because Brandon will probably have his room upstairs or take his room upstairs. We also have friends coming in at the end of this month, and we have 1, 2, 3. So Ray, Sandy will have 1 room, Monica and Rex will have another, Chris and Sydney will have another, and then Brandon can have his room. So again, we've kind of got everything. When we have guests, this is perfect for that. And I'll probably put Chris and Sydney in this room, unless Ray and Sandy don't want to walk. It doesn't matter. I just will. But the bed itself, the bed like set, and the headboard and stuff won't come until November. But in the meantime, these mattresses can still be used. I just ordered a queen size like mattress cover for this, and that'll probably come in when I'm gone to Disney. And what I'll do, I'm gonna get a bed set, bedroom, the quilt and all that good stuff for this bed, and then that'll all be done because they're coming at the end of this month, which is great. So and when I say the end of this month, it's October 1st. So hello, October. You've just came in and knocked on our door and said, "Here I am, October," which I'm not sad about. I love the month of October. It is so fun. I was looking so forward to having like Freeform on and watching all the Halloween spooky movies like Hotel Transylvania, Hocus Pocus. I love them all. I also love watching, oh my gosh, well, I can't think of it. Okay, hang on just a second. I'll think of it. Hang on. Got it. It's Frankenweenie. I absolutely love Frankenweenie. That is the cutest little show. It's a little dark, but it's very cute and I like it. But anyway, I will come in here and put all this stuff on the bed, and it'll be nice and ready for when our guests come at the end of this month, because we're going to a concert on October 31st. So that's fun. Anyway, I'm going to continue doing laundry. And then Brian, we got the quote from the other company, which is great. So Brian's going to quickly finish up his yard work outside and then go take a shower and then go down to the gas company and line that all up. And I'm going to do some laundry and continue on doing laundry. I'm going to fold laundry. I already got all my other bags out, my bag out that I have to pack. The thing is, so Friday, we weren't going to leave Friday, we were leaving Saturday, but then my sister made a doctor's appointment. So she has a doctor's appointment Friday morning, and then after her doctor's appointment, she just took the rest of the day off, and then we're just going to leave Friday. And then Courtney was like, we need to just drive all the way through. And I'm like, oh, that's a long drive. We shouldn't drive all the way through. We need to stop halfway. And she's like, no, we can do it. So I'm like, okay. So we're doing it. So we booked a hotel. We booked the Coronado, the tower, which is nice, but we're probably going to get in there about midnight. And then we have to leave the Coronado and then go over to Grand Floridian, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go to Animal Kingdom first. Lots of stuff going on, but we're only going to pack one bag for like that night, since we don't want to take all of our stuff in for like the rest of the week. So just one bag, toiletries, pajamas, and clothes to wear the next day. So that's what we're going to do. I don't know why I'm sharing all this with you guys. I guess because I'm talking and sharing all of the like future plans with you guys. But anyway, let me get this stuff out of the washing machine, put it in the dryer, go fold clothes, and continue on with my day. Getting a lot of stuff done. Happy about that. Hello and good morning, friends. Today is Thursday and I am going to be out and about today. The first time since I've been back. I haven't left my house at all since we got home, and that is definitely by choice. I did make an order the other day, Walmart delivery, and they delivered it the other day. And when I get home, I just want to stay home. I don't want to have to like get up in the morning. I don't want to have to get up in the morning to get myself together and ready, running around doing stuff. So I kind of plan strategically, like today going out, getting my nails done and all the things. And I'm going to run into Bath and Body Works and get my laundry soap and some more wallflowers. And then I thought about going into Ulta really quick as well while I'm out, because I am running a little bit low on my mascara and a few other things. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing today. But first things first, I've got to go get gas in my car. So that's what I'm going to go do. And then I'm going to head to the nail salon and get my nails done. And obviously, you guys can come hang out with me. So let's get our day started. It is 8 a.m. This is exactly the time I wanted to be pulling out of my driveway. And yeah, let's just have a good day. And then I get back home and I will finish up packing and getting all that stuff done, replenishing all of my toiletries and making sure that I have everything that I need, packing the one bag for tomorrow night and packing the rest of the stuff for the rest of the week. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'll see you guys in a little while. All right, so I have a few minutes before I have to go into the nail salon. But I was stopped off at Walmart really quick. Okay, so here's the thing. I have not told you guys. Somebody had asked me a while ago in my comments, Angie, or they said something, mentioned, hey Angie, it looks like you have lost some weight. What are you doing? And I'm cheating. I'm taking Wegovy. And I've been taking it since right after my thyroid surgery. And obviously I consulted with my doctor before I did it. I did a bunch of research on it and then consulted with my doctor about it. And he said it should be perfectly fine for me to go ahead and take it. So I went to my PCP and she went ahead and prescribed the Wegovy. So it started off very, very slow, like slow. And I kind of started noticing a little bit like of weight loss, more inches than weight loss. And then I'm like, okay, it's time. Let's like up it a little bit more. Cause I didn't really feel like I was getting like the results that I wanted, which is the main like plan with that stuff. You take it in doses so your body can get like used to it. So it's not like a gradual, like overnight sensation where you're going to lose like, 50, 60 pounds. It's a gradual thing. It takes time. So I was on like the very small dose of that for I don't know, 2-3 months. And then, I got the other dose, which is like one above that. And then I was on that one for a good maybe month, 2 months. I'm trying to think of how many months I was on it here because we're already like 7 months post-op, I think. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Yeah, we're about 7 months post-op of my surgery. And then just now, or was it this time around? No, this is my second round of the other higher dose, because there's like 4 doses. And so this is like the 1 milligram or 1 milligram. I don't even know what it is. Anyway, it's the one next to the highest. Anyway, so I've been on, this is my second round of it. So I took my second shot last night because you take it weekly. And I've noticed like weight loss, inches, but it's still a very, very slow process. Okay, so I've been taking Wegovy. That's how I've been losing weight. And it's been really good. It has, I'm not as hungry as normal because it kind of just like curves your appetite, which is great. So I eat smaller portions and less food, which is fine because I never really ate a ton of like portions anyway, and I'm gluten free too. So it's not like I can eat a ton of stuff, like breads and burgers and stuff like that, cakes and cupcakes, because I can't eat that stuff unless it's gluten free, and very rarely do I ever find anything that's gluten free. So again, I've never like overeaten or gorged myself in food or sweets or anything like that. Now I do love food. I do love that stuff, but I've never like overeaten or gorged. Anyway, never mind. Nonetheless, I'm taking Wegovy. And I have seen like, I think I'm down to almost like 12 pounds down. I see it a lot in like some of the clothes that I wear. I see it like in my neckline. I see it like in my legs. I see it a little bit in my waist. But it's a very slow, gradual process. Anyway, what I was leading to. So this last like heavier dose that I've been taking, since I've been on this dose, I've noticed that, so my urine is very dark, and it's also very thick, which is very weird because I drink a ton of water. But I will say, last week being on the cruise ship, my water intake wasn't as frequent or as often or as much as I normally do, like at home. I guess it's because it's just the convenience of having it at home, and I'm there and I have my cup, I have my lemons, I have my water. Whereas on a cruise ship, I have to like get ice, I have to go get lemons at a bar, and the water. It's just all those things. I just don't drink it as frequently as I do at home. Long story short. So I think I might have like a UTI. So anyway, so I went to the Walmart really quick and I picked up some Azo, and I'm just going to kind of give this a try and see if it kind of like helps with a little bit of the pain and see if it subsides. If not, then I might have to like go to which I'm leaving tomorrow, so that's going to suck. But I might have to go to like or urgent care or something if I can't get this to subside. So anyway, that's what I want to say. Roundabout, there it is. I also picked up some more Neutrogena face wipes while I was there. I'm trying. Okay, so I have been struggling with, this means I'm not going to Ulta, by the way, because I went to Walmart. So this is the normal like eyeliner that I use with the gel and the little like brush thingy right there, and I love the gel, and it always comes in this cute little like small container. Love it. This is what I've been using forever, but these are becoming fewer and fewer. Like I can hardly find these anymore. It's becoming less and less. So I know that eventually this is not going to be available to me. So I'm actually going to start trying some different type. I don't like a pencil, like a colored pencil type of thing, eyeliner. I like the gel because it goes on so much nicer. That's why I always like this. But I'm going to go ahead and give these two ones a try. This one is the Color Stay Eyeliner Pencil. It says crayon contour. I don't know if I'm going to like that one or not, but I'm going to give that one a try. And then I actually also have this one, which is a Tattoo Studio eyeliner. I'm going to try giving this one a try as well. I don't know if they're going to work or not. Like I said, I still love these. If I could like buy, 10 of these and keep them, I would. But I don't think they would keep well if I did that. And then I did buy mascara while I was there. So this is the Voluminous Original Mascara. I usually do like the Ulta brand of mascara, but I don't feel like going to Ulta today. So anywho, other than that is it. I'm gonna head into my nail salon here very, very shortly, and get all that stuff done and taken care of. I went and got some cash for our Disney trip, so I have that available. I'm just like, I just don't feel good. And I don't know, it's definitely, well, I can't say it's definitely not, but with the Wegovy, obviously they say, you know, obviously drink tons of water, which I normally do anyway. But again, last week on the cruise ship, I did drink Sprite. I had a couple of Cokes. I had a couple of drinks, a few. And I didn't drink as much water. So I'm thinking that's kind of why I'm having this like little bit of like side issue with my stuff going on. But yeah, hopefully I'll be fine. Normally, like when I take this Azo, it usually turns your like urine orange, right? Like when you go to the bathroom. You guys have like noticed that? Have you guys ever taken it? Do you guys notice that at all? I'm just curious. So anywho, that's just what I'm dealing with right now, which is fine. But it's actually just a little bit of a nuisance as well, because I just prefer not to have a UTI. UTIs are not fun. But I know they're also very dangerous. I mean, you can actually get sepsis from a UTI not getting it taken care of. So I will definitely be on it. And I definitely know when like I'm getting one. And like I said, it's not from the Wegovy shot itself, because that's not one of the side effects, getting a UTI. But I will say this round of dosage, what I'm trying to say, this amount of shot that I'm giving myself the last month and then into this month. So I'm on what, 4, 5, 6. I'm on my 6th one. Even drinking water though, it makes your urine very like thick, very weird, and it smells like weird. I know this is like TMI, but other people might be experiencing the same thing, and if they are, then I know I'm not alone. And then if they're not experiencing it, then they do, then they'll know, okay, well then I'm not alone if Angie's having the same symptoms. So I just notice weird things like that, but again, it's not a side effect. Urine problems is not a side effect according to the side effect stuff. So anywho, I'm gonna end up going in here and going to get my nails done. I don't know what color I'm doing this time. I'm gonna stick with a dark color because I always prefer dark. Last time I got like this really pretty like brown color, but next time we will see what I decide. Alrighty, so I ended up not getting my nails done. I only got a pedicure because I was waiting there while the girl was doing my pedicure, and I'm like Kevin's really late. I know he was there. He was working with a client, and but my time was like at 9:45, and it was already like 10:15, and I looked at my watch, and I'm like, Kevin should have been over here by now. So anyway, nonetheless, so he walks over to me and he goes, Angie, he goes, I didn't have you written down for appointment today. And I said, oh yeah, I said, because Sarah made the appointment with Kevin and Linda today. And I said 9:45, and he says, oh, I'm so sorry, I have a client right now. I'm like, that's okay. You know what? I'll just wait. It's no big deal. I'll just wait till next week. And I made the appointment now for next week, next Thursday, the 9th. So when I come back, I'm just going back to get my nails done because I already got my pedicure done. It's just going to kind of push things, and then I'll have to get back on track somehow and get that done. Back on track getting my mani-pedi done. So anyway, so yeah, I did not get my nails done. I am a little disappointed in it, but it was no big deal. I mean, I wasn't mad or anything. I didn't throw a fit. I'm not that type of person. So I just made the appointment for next Thursday when I get back from Disney, and we will go from there. But I have got to get over. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye. Alrighty, so I'm back home. I was telling Brian about the whole nail fiasco, but anyway, he had ran and went to Lowe's and got a few things, and I asked him to find a hook for me to hang up my little bucket that I got. Whoops, we need to take that off of there. This bucket that I got when I was Where was I at? I was doing antique shopping with my friend Sandy over 4th of July. I'll have to cut that. But anyway, I wanted my copper bucket hung up. And it's kind of like we kind of keep the lighter in here for the fireplace and these gloves. But right now the gloves aren't working really well for me here. Not exactly liking that. But nonetheless, yeah, I like my little copper bucket hanging here. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And the water looks so good and inviting. While Brian was gone as well, he went and took care of the propane. So we had to order propane for this, and they're going to come and install it in about a week. So yes, excellent. We got a lot of stuff accomplished, he and I did today. Alrighty, so I'm in my laundry room. I just wanted to show you really quick the stuff that I picked up at Bath and Body Works. So I picked up more of this laundry soap. This is the Moonlit Goddess. It smells amazing. This is so good. So I got the fabric softener and the detergent right there. Give me a second. There we go. And then they didn't have the Moonlit Goddess in the dryer sheets. And this is the first time I've actually seen the dryer sheets there. So I actually picked up the one that I have gotten before, which is the sun-drenched linen. Nope, maybe I haven't gotten that one either. Nope. Yes, sun-washed santal. Sun-drenched linen. Nope, never tried that scent before. Okay, so that's new. And then I did pick up 5 more of my wallflowers. And I kind of got all just like the regular like scents that I like. Flannel, sun-drenched linen, which is that scent. Cozy cashmere, and see another cozy cashmere, and then this one is a flannel. And then I did pick up another like wallflower plug-in. And then I did pick up a Christmas one as well, because oh my gosh, you guys, all the Christmas stuff is out and it is so cute. Cannot wait for Christmas. When I was in Walmart earlier, I saw all their Christmas stuff out and I'm like, oh my gosh, such cute stuff they have at Walmart. I didn't get anything though. I'm not ready to Christmas shop. I'm getting ready to leave for Disney tomorrow. So, but anyway, all right, so I'm going to put this stuff away and then I'm going to go to my bedroom and start packing. Alrighty, so I'm actually trying to figure out things to wear. So I'm thinking about wearing this shirt again for the Halloween party. And I'm going to pair it with like orange shorts. And I'm going to bring the orange shorts. And I'm thinking that if it's like a chillier night on Sunday night for the Halloween party, I will wear leggings with it and maybe a green, I can like wrap a green sweatshirt around my waist. That'll work. Or even like a green cardigan. Maybe a cardigan. I don't know. I also have this shirt too, which is so cute. So I'm actually trying to do all like Halloween themed clothing this time around because it is like Halloween. So yeah, I'm thinking about wearing that maybe tomorrow with a pair of like shorts or leggings and just a cardigan to wear while we're like riding. So, but then I saw this morning too, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot my bat sweatshirt. That is adorably cute. So I have that too. And I know it's going to be kind of warm in Florida still, so I'm probably not going to be able to wear like sweatshirts, jackets, cardigans, unless it's like later in the evening, but I still think it's going to be too hot. But I think I'm going to do this with the orange shorts and then bring leggings to, if I decide to wear leggings with it. And then the green, like sweatshirt around my neck or around my waist. That'll work. That'll work. Alrighty. So I think I've got everything that I have picked out. I have like extra shirts in there as well, just in case it gets all sweaty and hot and whatever. So basically how I have it is that's Sunday, let's just say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Excuse me. How did I do this? How did I do this? Okay, this is just a dress that I'm going to wear with like a little sweater over it with a pair of leggings. So I have like Monday, Oh, I know. I put one in here. So that is Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And that's for like riding home. So I've got plenty to choose from because we are leaving Wednesday to come home. So yeah, I've got plenty. So now I'm going to transfer everything into my suitcase. Alrighty, so I got everything in there. All the rest of this stuff is something that I can do tomorrow. I'm gonna find my shoes that I wanna bring and make sure that I have them to put in my little shoe bags. This is gonna be my bag for one night tomorrow night and possibly that one if I can't fit everything in it, which I don't think that I can. But we're just trying to avoid having to carry in a big suitcase for just one night. So, yeah, it looks like I'll probably have to bring both of those bags, which is not a big deal. But yeah, I'll have to have my plug-in, my fan, my hair stuff. So yeah, I'll probably end up putting it in those two bags right there. But extra shoes I can put in here. I need to get shoes for my dress. And then we should be good to go. I didn't make up my bed this morning because when I left, Brian was still asleep. Okay, so, and then tomorrow I'll figure out what I'm going to wear, like, tomorrow morning before we leave, because we're not leaving until about 12:30. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. So, so shoes. I think I'm going to do my, like, New Balance ones right there. I think I'm going to do these ones right here. And then I'll probably wear like flip-flops tomorrow. And then I actually need to find a pair that I want to wear with my dress. So more than likely I'll bring these to wear with my dress because those are just like comfortable. The dress is comfortable. Nothing too like fancy. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think that's what just going to go ahead and wear these shoes for my dress. And then I'll figure out which ones I'm going to wear tomorrow. Probably like my Coach sandals right there. My little sandals. That's probably what I'll do. Yes. Yes, that should be plenty. Alrighty, so I have the shoes put already over there. So I'm just going to put them in their little bags and then they'll be ready to be put in a suitcase. And that should be it for this vlog. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here so I can have it up for you guys tomorrow morning. We are leaving tomorrow and I'll be at Disney. And I'm going to bring my computer with me this time around because I'm not flying. It's a lot easier, clearly, without flying. So I'm going to bring my computer just in case I may have a time to get a video edited or something like that, because I do like to stay on top of that. But if not, I will do it once I get back. But anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me the past 2 days. And I'm looking forward to sharing fun Disney vlogs with you. This should be a lot of fun. My sister and I usually have a great time together. Courtney, of course, and then Parker. So this is actually gonna be the first time my sister is gonna be at Disney with her granddaughter. So this should be a lot of fun for her as well. And I'm looking forward to sharing all that with you guys. So with that being said, I will see you guys at Disney. Bye.